Hey everybody, it's me, Sybil here, saying I love you. Thank you so much for coming and watching my channel and watching this video. I am so excited. I am geek. I am up to 10 whole subscribers now, and I am going to let you know exactly what you can expect when you come to this channel, the Sybil, okay? First of all, my name is Sybil, yes. And I am a Sybil, okay? A Sybil is a prophet or prophetess, an oracle. I do dream interpretation. I am a seer. I give people spiritual guidance, but that's not necessarily the whole point of this channel, even though we can set that up if that's what you desire. But the point of this channel is that I'm 57 years old, and I went around YouTube looking for women who could help me navigate these next 7 or 8 years of my life. I've already gone through some things, and I have not been able to find in social media a lot of women who look like me, that are in my age group, who are ready to say, this is my experience, this has been my experience, this might be what you can expect, and you know, get tips on beauty, skincare, tips on relationships, makeup. I said beauty, didn't I? Fashion, all these things that we see younger women doing, and we see the older white women, you know, talking about how to keep your skin soft and supple and beautiful and all those things as you age. Well, we don't have the same issues, and not saying I don't have. You see that? Yeah, they have to go. This one isn't as prominent as this one, because I've been working on this side of my face. Yeah, and the line is diminishing, and that's something I'm going to talk about in a future video. My hands are something that I worked on yesterday, and I made video that I have yet to upload. I may upload it before I upload this video, so that things just kind of stay in order. But yeah, taking care of my hands, taking care of the places in our lives where we see the signs of age, okay? Yeah, and just kind of navigating and representing. I'm also in some Facebook groups, and I'm getting ready to navigate away from Facebook, but I'm in some Facebook groups right now where I'm the oldest woman in the group, and the things that I see and hear the young women talking about, a lot of my things are like, I forgot I did that, OMG, yes, oh my goodness, I was turned up and ratchet in my 20s, yes. Sometimes it's easy to look at, you know, a woman who has matured and believe that she's always been that way. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to tell you all of my ratchet dirt. No, but I am going to share some stories that help us to understand, if you're in your 20s, in your 30s or 40s, or maybe just behind me somewhere in your 50s, that these are some things that you might want to consider as you continue to wake up every day. Relationships. Yeah, I want to start today with relationships, okay? I need to ask the question, okay? Who died and made Steve Harvey the relationship guru, okay? Oh, I've been wanting to say this for like, I don't know, 15 years now, okay? Ever since he supposedly came out with a book he wrote called Think Like a Man and Act Like a Lady, something like that. I think that's what it is. Yeah. When I heard he wrote a book giving women relationship advice, I was like, oh hell, and I didn't even know about his, you know, whole private life at the time. I mean, I'm not saying the man does not have wisdom and all that kind of stuff in his comedic experience. I'm sure, shares some stuff that, you know, you can say, oh, he's truth telling. But relationships, I just excuse me, I couldn't quite see it. And the peaks that I've taken into things that he has said have made me wonder what woman is listening to him besides his wife, okay? Tell me who listens to Steve Harvey besides his wife. I'm sure when he's on the show, he has somebody whispering in his ear saying, say this, say that. Shh, don't be quiet. Don't say nothing. Well, I'm here to tell you, Steve Harvey, I'm not going to say he's a misogynist, but he comes across in a very misogynistic way. And this is why I say that. He's always putting the responsibility for relationship correction or adjustment on the woman. This is what I have seen. Okay, and not saying that we should not be wise, ladies, but if you are in a committed relationship with a man and he's not acting right, send him to Steve to get the advice. Okay, let Steve put a straightener on him. Okay, why is Steve? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what to do. We're going to go through a series of videos and we're going to talk about all the ways that we need to put ourselves in alignment to have a happier love life, even if that means being single for a while, okay? Because the pickings out here today are slim. And this is coming from a 57-year-old who's very in touch with the 20s, 30s, and 40-something-year-olds, okay? I'm in touch. I know what's going on. So, with that being said, yeah, the other relationship guru, Derek Jackson. Yes, I'm coming for both of y'all. I just want y'all to know it, okay? I'm coming for you. I'm not saying Derek gives bad advice. And some women want to hear it from a man. They want to hear a man say, oh, girl, dude, you know, he ain't in it. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. This is how you know your relationship is doomed for failure, okay? And this is coming from me and my time with people coming to the couch. They want spiritual guidance. They want insight. And there are times when they pull up and they send me a text message and say, I'm here. And I look out the window, and while I'm watching them come to the house, I know what I'm dealing with, okay? I already know. 9 times out of 10, it's a relationship question, okay? Now, if you have a relationship question, a question about your relationship, that should tell you something, okay? Yeah, that should tell you something. If you don't know, if you're waiting to hear him say it, if he doesn't reciprocate, yeah, you say, hey, how about we go to bed? And he says, oh, I'm going to stay up and, watch the game or play the game or run some game. Yeah, you already know. You already know. The point to this, the moral to this story is if you have to ask questions, that should tell you something. Don't ask Steve. Don't ask Derek. I'm telling you from a woman's perspective. If you have questions, your relationship is probably doomed. People come to the house, married, dating, whatever that means these days. And when they bring up the relationship, my first response wants to be, so are you ready for your relationship to end? How are you going to navigate your way out of this? Yeah. If you have questions, that should tell you something. I'm going to go and stalk Steve. Derek Jackson comes up on my timeline periodically. And his advice may not be so bad. But ladies, I'm here to tell us we have to trust ourselves, okay? We just have to trust ourselves. This week, every day, I'm going to talk to you about aspects of your relationship that'll let you know that this thing is going to work or it's not going to work. A is going to work, B is not going to work. A is going to work, B is not going to work. It's going to work, it's not going to work. It's going to work, oops, it's going to work, it's not going to work. Yeah, I promise you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. But yeah, so I thank you for watching. Subscribe. Yes, we are on a subscription drive. We want to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I plan to make this thing really exciting and worth your time. And I'm going to keep them really short, like 10 minutes. So, bye.